Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on Titancraft. I want to show you guys the progress we've done between episodes. So last episode, episode 3, we were working on the sugarcane farm up there, and oh, that was a fail of a takeoff. And I've got some more work done on it. So I'm going to show you guys that here. I can land properly. How did that not do any damage to me? Alright, I'll take it. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff done here. We've got 3 rows in now. And we're thinking of either replacing the top lane with pumpkins or melons. Or by pumpkins I mean jack-o'-lanterns. So then we could get rid of all the torches on the sides. But yeah, when we hit the button, all of them get harvested, both sides, all the way down. It does the whole thing. Only problem is when they go 3 high right now, there's a lot of loss. So, because the ones on the top don't get harvested, and then the ones there's like some kind of plugin that makes all the sugarcane lumped together. But
yeah, I got less than 5 stacks from that.
yeah, it should all come down here. But yeah, that's why we're going to put in pumpkins to block it from growing up to 3 high, so it should all be harvested then. Problem is, if one of them drops onto the dirt, the other ones, as they're falling down, get lumped to it. Here, let me try to show you. So we got sugar cane there. Oh, that didn't even... Oh, I pulled the ones from the dirt with it. Yeah, you can see it's... like the items really hooked together in this. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's one of the spigot's lag busting features.
Yeah, so
'cause
there's...
obviously the less entities on the ground, the better.
if I throw that there, it's gonna move it around. So that makes it have more loss, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna fix that with jack-o'-lanterns or melons on top of that. So I think that's what we'll do first for the episode, and then I want to work some more on the boat testing and stuff down there next. Right, so the plan is to set up a temporary pumpkin farm here so we can get enough pumpkins for the lighting blocks, and then we're going to eventually build a pumpkin farm on top of the sugarcane farm. I'll have to figure out what kind of design we're going to use for that, but yeah. They're alive! Okay. We've got a good amount of pumpkins. We're growing a lot. It's good. It is all good. Lots of pumpkins. Alright, I want to do a little bit of science and see if this actually works.
Woohoo, Minecraft science.
Because if this works, it'll be awesome. So, let's just get a piece of ice, surround it with string, and see if it, when it melts... Okay, good, there's the string there, okay. See if it melts, it will stay floaty. So... Ah, no, it doesn't. That's a shame. Or maybe the torch was too close.
Shouldn't update it though unless you remove the torch.
Yeah. Let me try again.
I was dubious because there's nothing underneath it.
Oh, okay. Well, how about we try a slab on the bottom? Let's try a slab underneath it, and on the sides we'll do string.
Yeah, because if that works, that might do it. Because, I mean, that wouldn't look too bad. Because you'd at least have the water block on just slab.
Okay, so I'm surrounding it with string. And we're going to get rid of these. And we're going to put this torch one higher just in case it being adjacent to the string messes anything up.
Can't believe we're both just watching a piece of ice. It's hardly the most involved piece of Minecrafting I've done for a while.
This is some high quality Minecraft video. Okay. Ba-dum. Come on. Should melt then. We're gonna add another torch down here.
Ice melts at light level 12 from any sort.
Oh!
No.
No.
Pop off the string.
Yeah, it breaks the string.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. Yeah, so we're building the next curve here after the latest ramp. Right down there. So I've measured out 10 over, 9 blocks up. Seems to be a good distance. And now we're just placing all the iron bars and all the dirt to put the fence gates on. So yeah, we're putting dirt on all sides of all the fence gates, or all the iron bars, so then we can place fence gates on all of those. So yeah, then we take this ice and we just put the ice on all of the iron. And then once we have all the ice, we just break it and turn it into water. And then all we got to do is remove the dirt, like scaffolding, and then it's all set up. All right, so I got some more resources, and we're going to fill in the rest of this here. So I made it back up here. It's working fairly consistently, but it also is kind of punishing if you miss a jump, even by just a block, you'll slide off and not get the boost of the ramp or something. So I was thinking what we could do is have a catch thing or something. So if you miss a jump, instead of going all the way down to the ocean, we have like a little catching thing and it brings you back to the previous jump. Something like that perhaps could be good. And eventually I want to have a ton more paths all around here, not just this one straight path. I want it so you can jump around all over the place like a boat parkour, just go wherever you want all over the place. So hopefully we'll have something like that eventually, but this is at least a good start. So how I've been doing these is we go, oh, I don't have any slime blocks. Well, we'll have to build it without the slime block right now. We go underneath here, and one down, one over, and here, and we're going to put a slab right there. Let's get rid of these blocks. So we're going to get some redstone on the bar. I'm putting a repeater on 2 ticks, and then right on top of here is where we're putting the sticky piston. We're going to put the slime block right on top of that, but I have to go and grab one. And then we're just placing a redstone dust there. So underneath the pressure plate, redstone dust, repeater on 2 ticks into the piston. And this timing seems to work pretty much every single time with the spacing right here. So we got the water here that you're riding on top of. The boat will go here. And when you're riding by, you'll activate that. So as you come up on it, you'll activate it. And by the time you ride off and it shoots up, you will, oh, nerds. You'll, have launched up with the slime block. But yeah, so it's coming along really well. And I'm going to do some more work here. Alright guys, so I'm running out of time here for this episode, so this is going to be the last clip. I'm going to have to wrap things up here, but yeah, we've done a lot more work on the parkour stuff, but I've got some bad news with it. It isn't as consistent as I was hoping it would be, but we're going to continue working on it and get it more reliable, hopefully, in the future. Also, Lena's making a house over there, which is really... I'll have to check that out later. We'll check that out next episode, and also we'll take a look at the pumpkins on the reed farm now. We got those up there. Passman, I'll put those up there. But yeah, look at this. This looks insane. We've got so many curves to it now, and it goes all the way up there. But yeah, the problem is it's hard to do. It's really hard to do consistency, because with server lag and all that, it's not super reliable. See, kind of just so some of the timings and things I've been tweaking, but it is interesting because sometimes the jump just goes at a different height. See, right there we jumped high enough to make it up, but previously that jump before we didn't. So there's some inconsistencies to it right now, and hopefully I'll have these all ironed out soon. Probably going to be working on this more off camera, a lot on stream and stuff like that, because I think this is a cool idea, and it'd be awesome to get it to work consistently. And if not working consistently, at least working like every other time or something. Okay, I'm starting to think it's server lag that is messing with this, so we're going to have to figure out a consistent way to do the jumps. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to shoot them at me, but what we may have to do is have the jumps be where the boat comes to a complete stop, and then a little bit later it'll launch in the air, because sometimes it activates too soon and sometimes it activates too late, and it's really hard to fix because it's inconsistent. It isn't the same problem each time. All right, we're gonna give this another shot. I really want to get all the way up there for you guys, but I'm having a lot of trouble here making it even to like the fifth jump for reasons like that. So we may have to rethink how we do the ramps. Controlling the boat over the water blocks really is not that hard, but the ramps are really inconsistent, and I can't pin down what to do to fix them, because sometimes they activate too early, sometimes they activate too late. It's just really all over the place. So it may be due to like ping or server side or whatever. Sometimes the ramps don't even shoot you the same height each time. This one normally would always shoot you at least, like, look, that time we went up like 2 blocks, 3 even higher than the previous time. So I love this idea and I want to get it working, but I think we're going to have to go back to the drawing board for the ramps. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to shoot them at me. I got this working in a stream, and I was trying to show it on camera here for you guys, but I can't get this thing working. Maybe first person mode will work a little bit better. Nope. But I've jumped all the way up to like that ramp before, all the way up there. I think I just need to redo how the ramps are done. So we ramp onto the slime block, and then a lot later it's going to activate or something. Something that's going to make it consistent each time. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that, because this one, you can sit on the ramp multiple times, and you just have to wait for it to launch you up. And then when it finally does, you press forward. But as you can see right there, we weren't even moving, and it was different outcomes each time. All right, well, I'm not going to be able to figure this out tonight, guys. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. It looks like I just set these all up for no reason, but that's not the case. We're going to be able to just have to tweak the jumps, and hopefully we're going to get this working soon. I wish I could have shown you guys a better display of this actually working, but I think it's based on server lag. Whoa, what's the numbers by people's names? Interesting. Maybe it's just based on how many people are on the server. Because last time I was trying this thing, I was on really late at the night, and so there was maybe not this many people on. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this thing working better by next episode, guys. But if you like the idea or have any suggestions for how to make the ramps more consistent, please tweet them at me or let me know in the comments, because I'm gonna have to think about it pretty hard myself too. I'm thinking maybe we'll ride the boat into some kind of thing with iron bars like this, because the boat should fit snugly in there, and then you just wait a little bit and a slime block will like push you out of it or something. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to figure something out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the episode today. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care everybody, and bye bye.